Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today's video is going to be about bad tattoo experiences that I have had and what I have done to fix them. It's going to be like a story time, so go ahead and sit back for the ride.
I'm not afraid.
Okay guys, so this little story time today is going to be all about the bad experiences that I've had getting tattoos. I'm mostly going to talk about 2 tattoos that did not end up well, but they're better now. So let's go ahead and start with that. I have 7 tattoos, and 4 of them are in like the same area. And my tattoo tag will be linked right here, and you can watch that. It's up to date currently, but there will be more tattoos soon. So let's go ahead and talk about the first tattoo that I got, which was a pretty bad experience. So I got this in someone's house. They were doing tattoos on someone. They just showed me a really shitty one they did on someone else, like under here, and it looked so bad. I don't know why I was still down for it. Maybe it's because of a really simple tattoo and I wanted my first tattoo already. But I got this little semicolon. You guys have seen it in a lot of my videos. And I didn't know you weren't supposed to get it wet, but that night I got it, it rained so bad and I got stuck outside, locked outside my house. So that got soaked. And then it didn't heal for like 3 weeks. I didn't know you were supposed to get it wet. No one told me anything. It's my first tattoo. I thought, oh, it's so cool to have a tattoo. It's so cool. And it just didn't heal for like 3 weeks. It healed so shitty looking. Like, they didn't do a good job. Like, I'm still excited. I love my tattoo, but if you can see the shadow underneath the underside of it, they fucked up. So, like, they kept doing the same, pressing into my skin, blah, blah, blah. They did it over and over again, like 5 times over, and then they fucked up on the last one. There's, like, a smudge where the ink was, and every time I look at it, I just see that smudge. It's like a shadow where ink's supposed to be, but it's not as dark as the rest of it. It healed really shitty. There was like a hole in the middle of my top circle, and I had to get it redone when I got this arm tattoo. But yeah, it kind of sucked. I wish I had known you couldn't get it wet, because after like 3 weeks of seeing it healed and scabbed, it did not heal at all for like 3 weeks, and it was really, really scary, because I was like, how long is it supposed to take? I didn't know. No one told me. Daniel hadn't got a tattoo at that point in like 10 years, so he didn't really know either. You couldn't tell me. But yeah, the next tattoo that I got after this was also my bad tattoo experience, and that was my Maryland tattoo. So it was this top line, my Marilyn Monroe. I wanted my first Maryland tattoo. I love her so much, and now I have 2 tattoos for her. But anyways, I wanted to get her signature. I was thinking about getting it on my collarbone, and then Daniel was like, just go for your back. So I was like, yeah, sure, that works, fine, whatever. If I don't like it, I can't see it. I was so excited. I went to this tattoo shop, which I probably shouldn't have went to anyways, because it's like a tattoo shop. And then the other side was once owned by the nail salon, but they sold out half of the space to the tattoo guy, so there's like a little barrier between them and the tattoo shop. The whole tattoo shop smells like nail polish. It was $70, and then I gave a $5 tip, because I thought $70 was a lot of money, but I don't want to not tip the guy. I sat there for about 45 minutes, and I was sitting in one of those chairs where you're like hugging the chair in the front. It was an actual tattoo chair, so it wasn't like a normal sitting chair. It was kind of uncomfortable. I was kind of just sitting there like this. I will insert if I can find the picture, I'll insert it right here. But I don't remember if I have the picture or not of me sitting in the tattoo chair. I'm sure I can ask Daniel for it. Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. After about 40 minutes of sitting there, he finally finished. I had already given him a printout of the exact, what I wanted, exact size. All he had to do was make it into a stencil and put it on my skin. That's all he had to do. But he couldn't really do that. So once it was done, my back was throbbing. I only had this one little tattoo. I didn't know how bad a tattoo was supposed to hurt. It hurt really bad after like 20 minutes in. He was just digging and digging and digging into my skin. So none of the ink stuck. Like, the ink stuck. but it was so patchy. Like, it would be like a line, a line, it was so inconsistent, so sparse. The ink was there, you could see what the tattoo was, but you got up close to it, you're like, damn, that's inconsistent, and damn, that looks bad. So I decided to get that redone after about 3 months. So when I got this redone, I wanted to add my Humphrey Bogart as the second line. I got Bogey underneath. I was like, can you add Humphrey Bogart underneath this tattoo? They looked at it and they're like, do you want me to redo this? It looked that bad. And I was like, yes, please, can you touch it up? Or you can not touch it today and touch it up when we get, you know, some more done on my back. And they did it, and it looked perfect. The ink now looks better, and it is visible, and the lines are there. So that was a really, really shitty experience. Getting the tattoo the second time on my back hurt more than the new tattoo, because I guess it was scarred a little bit. The second time didn't hurt at all. I got this touched up when I got my arm one, and it's been fine. It healed great the second time, actually. It only took about a week. And then my tattoo experience with my rib cage, I was laying there for about an hour and a half. This is my rib tattoo. Yeah, this is my rib tattoo. And I sat there for about an hour and a half. It hurt like hell. I didn't twitch or squirm once. I'm really proud. But yeah, just laying there like holding your boob up the entire time was really uncomfortable. And I was wearing these huge ass heels. Like I've never worn these heels before. I just wanted to wear something cute to get my tattoo. I was like, yes, I'm so fierce, I can do this. It hurt so bad. It hurt so bad. And then when I got up, I was lightheaded and like I was kind of tripping, and I was hoping they thought that it was because I was wearing those huge heels. But really, I was so lightheaded after laying there for so long, I didn't even want to drive myself home. But I had to because I was alone. But yeah, that was a really bad experience too. I love my rib tattoo so much. It's perfect. You could pull at my skin and none of the lines can be touched up at all. It's beautiful. But being lightheaded and having no one there to take you anywhere afterwards kind of sucked. Trying to play it off like you weren't dizzy as fuck after getting up after that. It was a little uncomfortable. Anyways, I think that's it for my little story time about tattoos. Everybody has bad tattoo stories, I'm sure. Once you get like 5 of them, I'm pretty sure they're all. Some of them don't have best experiences, and that's okay. I don't regret any of my tattoos. I love them all. Not equally, though, because my rib tattoo is my favorite. But, yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I put out 5 videos a week, and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Bye, guys. You guys are welcome to share me your tattoo horror story in the comments down below. Just share with me what bad experience you've had. I know everyone has a lot of experiences, whether they're good, bad, you don't like tattoos, whatever. But it happens, and you know what? I don't regret any of them. So go ahead and leave me a subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and let me know let me know what you guys think.